them.
What was that?
You slamming things onto the microphone for a reason?
I was pretending to be hilarious.
He's pretending to be hilarious.
Doing a good job of it. Just by sitting there. One thing that everybody at home will notice, there's no camera tonight, so you go into theater of the mind / audio. Weird.
Audio's more fun with this one, I'm sorry. It's a lot of made up stuff anyway. There's no maps in the Underdark.
Except for those battle maps for us. Hopefully. Battle something.
Was the camera glitched or something?
No, just she wanted it off tonight.
Okay.
It was a really stressful day, so I
Okay, fair enough.
not on the couch. The room. Any room. Alright.
Onward.
Onward.
Upward?
Outward?
Outward, right?
Yes.
Okay. Back out to the worm ring. Or next, beside them. Anyway. Technically, this little troglodyte lair is within the worm ridings, but not that far.
So back to the outskirts of it, and following my map.
Why did we go this way?
The tunnel turned weird, but I've got it now.
Do we need to stop and ask for directions?
No, I've got the directions.
Are you sure?
Yes, they're right here.
We could just ask somebody.
Who? Who are we gonna ask? The dead bodies back there? No.
Sorry.
I mean, I could, but no.
If you wait a day, I could do that.
I can do that now, but no.
I could ask them. They wouldn't answer, but I could ask them.
Maybe we need to find a gas station somewhere. Make sure you've got the map the right way. Okay.
It's like I can literally speak with dead at will, but no.
I can't do it at all. Well, I mean, I can, but they don't answer.
Mine's a little bit more effective than yours.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't think she's taking us the right way.
I don't think she's taking us the right way either. But I'm pretty certain that, like, the last hour or so, she had that thing upside down. Because when we got to this passage, she flipped it back around.
Taking us where we need to go.
I think it's a trap.
And that is that.
Baines told me not to question it, so I gotta follow the lost one around.
Are there damn dirty drow that way?
He doesn't know.
Who are you asking?
You.
There's damn dirty drow everywhere.
She has a point.
I could see if there's any around.
Sure. Why not?
I would like to cast Locate Object, and I want to locate a different house captain's pin, like the one I have, to see if there's any within, I believe, 1,000 feet of me. Probably not.
I think it is 1,000 feet.
Well, there's a few.
I mean,
Right next
besides the ones that I know about.
It's
Like, further away.
So there's the one that's on you. There's the several that are in my bag.
Well, I can't detect those.
That's true.
Different plane of existence.
Ah, okay.
That's true.
Yeah, 1,000 feet of you. Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense its direction to the object's location as long as that object is in 1,000 feet of you. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement.
Sorry.
Yeah, alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon.
It definitely fits.
So drow house,
Apparel jewelry.
captain, pin, badge.
Within 1,000 feet of us, is there any?
How close?
Yes.
Gonna go with highs.
52. Let's see.
And also, are they in the direction that she says we're going? Because if they're not...
Well, that's the direction that she's going, whether you guys are going it regardless.
I know, but it's more fun to be able to decimate that information. Is it that way, or is it that way?
I'm picking up something on radar. Hold on a second while I fine tune.
It is in the same direction.
Yes, there are damn dirty drow that way. At least there's one of these that way.
Is it moving?
Not far enough that it would change the way you feel about it.
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay. Maybe it's a dead one.
Maybe. Then we need to go see it so that you can deface the corpse.
Yeah. With my trusty dagger.
Yes. Yes.
Oh
Exactly.
my god, you guys.
Lead on.
I have to write "you're next" in its flesh.
Leaping on.
Put the goggles of night on.
What am I
Are you
doing?
just perusing, or with your newfound knowledge, are you going quietly?
I'm going quietly.
I'm not. If drow aren't afraid of me by now, I want them to be. I'm going super quiet at least.
To be fair, I am fueled by rage and my intelligence is only 12, so I'm probably not going that quiet either, actually.
You mean Zamachin's smarter than you by 1 point? Holy shit! What?
Well, luckily they still don't hear you.
I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
Keep firing, assholes!
Intelligence of 17.
Jack,
What?
are we there yet?
You
No.
realize as you've been going along, you've kind of gone uphill and around a curve. It's not like super steep, but it's, elevated terrain.
Oh, tunnels are going up. Yay, maybe that means
And it
out.
comes out into a cave with kind of a path that runs along like a shelf along the room that goes out to another tunnel. And as you come to the edge of this, you hear voices.
Is it like a big chasm in the middle?
Chasm? Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
You
what are they?
can look down.
What are they saying? The voices.
Do perception.
Right out of the tower. Perfect. 15.
16.
Not great. 13. Because I was not detecting creatures, so I did not do my advantage thing.
Oh, I speak drow.
All I know how to say is, ow, ow, that hurts, don't kill me.
You hear,
And no.
we've come too far looking for him. We should turn back. He wouldn't be out this far.
What are they saying?
They seem to be looking for someone.
It's probably me. It could be you.
They said him.
That's not her.
Yeah, but
Not me.
obviously I would be out this far because I'm right here.
That's what I think.
Can I see them?
Do you have dark vision?
Yes, I have the goggles of night vision.
How far?
60 feet.
Double sight 120.
You can see them down on the floor, but it's pretty far down.
Oh, they're like in a crevice.
Yeah, so you came out of this tunnel, and it kind of opens up way far down.
Okay.
It's probably like 150 feet. It's
Alright.
So, alright. Well, no, because I said so it'd be 100 to 120 somewhere around there. So it's past yours, but she can see it because of her thing.
Alright.
But you look down, and they kind of have like a small encampment against the far wall.
How many of them are there?
4.
I will relay that information back to those two.
You guys are up on
The shelf.
the edge of a
area.
tunnel, and there's a shelf that goes around to another tunnel.
And all of a sudden feel like cannonballing.
I could get down there as well. If you'd like, I could turn myself into a giant spider. They like spiders. I can walk down the wall and get their attention.
Aren't there spiders, like, trained?
I can pretend to be friendly for a few moments before my rage takes over.
What about the rest of us? How are we gonna get down there?
She can walk down the wall.
Okay.
You said something about a cannonball.
Yeah, well, that would, like, really hurt. That's a really long way down.
I don't know any spells to help you.
No, he's a cannibal.
Actually, I do, but I can't use it until tomorrow. Oh, wait. No, I can help you.
What do you got?
You have to not fight it.
What is it?
Telekinesis.
You're gonna carry me down?
With my mind.
Ooh, fancy.
But you can't polymorph and concentrate on telemorph. Can you concentrate on both?
No.
Well,
One at a time. I'll go down as a spider just in case they see me. Find a nice place to hide. You can jump and I'll catch you before you hit the ground.
this is a great idea. I like this idea. But listen. All I really want is you to, like, maybe catch me at the last second. Can you do that?
You're the only one who can see.
I can try real
Everyone
hard.
is dressed significantly nicer than the others. Significantly.
Does it seem okay?
You see where they are. Obviously, I can't see them. Is there, like, a ledge above them?
Any footholds or anything that we could stand on that's above them, but
There's a small ledge. It might hold a kid. It'd be really uncomfortable and.
Did I?
But I mean, if I like jumped right now, obviously I wouldn't land on them.
No. This
There's-
is a huge cavern. You'd have to fly over or something.
Actually, I forgot. My rock does this cool thing once a day, and I haven't used that yet.
Not my responsibility to remind people.
I mean, I'm all for jumping on things.
Well, I could make you a spider since you like to be the center of attention. And then I could just fly down.
Hello. How are you? Why did you stop here? Yes.
Why did you stop here?
All right. Well, so what's the plan then? We attacking some drow? Just we're out looking for somebody. Does there seem to be like any way down there that they're not going to be able to detect us?
I mean, you're way up here, so they haven't noticed you right now.
Yeah.
But
I'd like to get closer if at all possible, for sure. I really can't do much from way up here.
Alternatively, if she points in the direction, I can send a fireball down there because I don't have to see my target.
But then they're gonna run, and they're too far away for us to catch.
They've never run before. They always fight back.
I'm gonna, while they're discussing how they're gonna get down there, I'm going to take a walk down that shelf towards the other tunnel and see what kind of terrain there is staying up on the shelf. Just
do a
trying to,
stealth, just make sure you don't kick a rock or something.
Oh, you know what? All our friends have to stay up here.
26.
Okay.
Unless they all want to jump off with
Does it look climbable? The cliff.
It'd be rock climbing, be high DC. You can get to the other tunnel, and when you do, you see that there are other tunnel openings along the way down.
But there is a way down into the bottom area.
You figure the tunnel that's at the other end of this, somehow or another, would lead down.
It would be a lot of back and forth and hoping it came back out. I'll come back and I'll tell them, if you want to put your cannonball idea on hold, we can go all the way down to the other side. There's another tunnel. Looks like it might loop back around into the bottom of this area, but it's a maybe.
Are they still talking down there?
It's gotten a bit quiet. But if she looks down, she'll see it.
3 normal looking ones, 1 hoity-toity.
Well, I mean, if we aren't quiet enough, then they're going to send an ambush. Right now, we have the upper hand.
I can get myself down, but I've got range.
Yeah, I know.
It'll just be on you guys. How are you getting yourselves down?
I'm gonna jump off the cliff.
How are you helping him down?
He's got me.
I don't know.
Right before he hits the ground, I'll cast a spell on him.
This is your expedition.
My expedition leads us that way.
Okay, let's go.
That's drow.
Let's
You
go.
guys want to drow or not drow?
Drow. Always drow.
Then do your thing.
Oh, are we doing this?
Apparently.
Grab my nose and jump.
Jump behind him, activating the rock with fly.
So do a constitution saving throw to make sure that if you see the ground flying up at you, you don't yell out.
Okay. Yeah. That's a freaking 19, 20, 21, 22, 20.
You're realizing you might be an adrenaline junkie.
Just now? After jumping off a 100-foot cliff?
Like this isn't phasing you at all.
As we're falling, I quickly message him.
Don't fight back.
Draw the warhammer.
Right before he slams into the ground, telekinesis. Float gingerly down.
As they're doing that, I'm walking down the wall at a normal pace.
And right before I collide with the ground, I actually fly and land gingerly on the ground.
As far as landing goes, do stealth checks.
Ooh, I'm good at these.
Ooh, yeah. Wow.
Do you land in the middle of the cavern or along the wall? Let's find out.
19.
22.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what I get for taking proficiency in stealth.
I'll have you know, they rolled 20. So,
Superhero landing in the middle of the cave.
so lucky. Alright, so now that you're down, do a perception check again.
Okay.
So what kind of detail?
I don't care. That was just a really, really fun ride, and my buddy Cassie caught me.
Modified 20.
24.
7. I'm still holding the superhero pose.
Superhero landing. Just gotta do superhero landing.
I'm like waiting for Cass to message me that I can stop not resisting.
You're
You see
good
some
now.
drow across the way. You're not taking any details right now, though. Where do you go?
Modified 20.
You'd recognize the 3 as elite drow warriors. You've never seen one of these fancy dress things.
Message.
I really want to kill Fancy Pants.
Dinner bell?
You look over now. You know well enough what a favored
Yes.
looks like. And 3 elite warriors.
After he suggested dinner bell before the minute runs out, I find a lot of little rocks that I can throw with my telekinesis and just start pelting them.
far away are they?
50 feet.
Oh, then I can't pelt them. Never mind. I don't try.
Okay.
You landed in a space that was far enough away that they
What do I know about a drow favorite consort?
Matron mothers choose a favorite consort to knock them up.
Ooh.
And be the one to make the sacrifices
Matron
if they have
mothers.
too many boys.
This guy's pretty far up there in the pecking order then.
This guy is the highest of the patriarchy, and in drow society that's basically nothing. But still,
So he's going to be a tough fight. That's going to be great.
Any females in the group?
no.
All right.
I will wait for everybody to make sure that they're down where they're going to be in position before I do anything else. Allowing Jack to travel down the wall a little bit slower.
By this time, I've made it all the way down.
Okay. Boy. That's a good question.
And they haven't noticed us?
Not yet.
Not yet. They rolled well enough on their stealth. Barely. Just barely.
Okay, you guys hang out here. I'll get them from above.
Fly still works for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I thought we were doing diddle bell.
Yeah, on the ground. I'll aerial support.
Oh, okay.
Tell me when you're ready and I'll give them a fireball.
30 feet up.
Lay on hands for 10. So back into the 200 range.
Oh boy. Okay. Your players always surprise you.
What's that?
Your players always surprise you.
I literally just tore a hole in my character sheet. Erasing my hit points too much.
No.
Just need a piece of tape on the back. Across that entire box.
Then... Oh, choices. Gonna get hit a lot, I have a feeling. I think I'm gonna do Armor of Agathis. That's second level. Giving myself 10 temporary hit points. And whoever hits me takes 10 points of cold damage.
I will follow suit.
Okay. I know they're saved for special occasions, but this one's a really special draw. Hey buddy, how's it going?
For those of you at home that don't know, Zomachit's got a slight mushroom addiction because we found mushrooms down here that basically cast the
Yeah.
enlarge spell on you, so that I become a large category character. I get to add an extra damage die to my damage dealt.
I'm currently holding the last ones that we have access to.
And then I'll give the big old thumbs up to my buddy Cass up there in the air.
Fireball.
Come and get it!
Alright. Go ahead and roll initiative while we resolve this.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Don't fuck me down. Yeah. Oh, no way.
Right there in the middle. Wow.
Yep.
Your die hate you.
That one does at least right now. That's okay. They might mostly be dead by the time you get to me.
Oh my god, good or oh my god, bad?
good for me.
Oh.
Alright.
14.
Don't much it.
5.
Cassia?
22.
Don't feel so bad.
Important question. Are they surprised by a fireball going off in their midst?
Potentially, yes. They weren't expecting it,
Okay.
but then shit's gonna hit the fan, so.
The fury of Bane has cometh.
Okay. So. What? I need dexterity saves. Well, one of them failed miserably. The others are, let's see. Dexterity?
Uh-huh.
Oh, holy shit. 24 for the tough guy.
Pass.
It's a plus 11. Plus 7. Wow. 25.
Pass.
24.
Pass.
The other one got an 11, which
No. Point.
You know what to do
Oh, we're
up to
using
5.
I know, but the other's a 3. I don't need to do that. Okay, so that's still a 2 because I took the elemental thing. So that's 5, 15, 25, 32, 37. Is that right? 10, 20, 25.
1 pass and
Yeah.
3 failures. Well, no, 3 passes and 1 failure.
So I got the failure. 37, so 18? 19.
19.
Of course, we've just announced our presence to anybody down here.
All of a sudden, purple worms!
Yes.
Again.
4 diamonds.
I'm okay with that.
So, interestingly enough, Cass, you're up first.
Cool. By the way, I don't think drow are resistant to fire, but they're not because I have the special thing that makes them not. So, let's see.
Just a point of order.
Yeah. I think I would like to use one more sorcery point and twin firebolt at the big guy and one of the other ones at random. At the big guy is a 30.
Okay.
At the other one is a 28. You are really doing what I told you to do, Di. Good job. Okay, and I'm going to roll the damage separate, but I'm only adding the 5 to 1 because I can only do it once per spell, which is lame. Screw you, second writing of the book. I'm going to add it to the big guy, so that's going to be 20 to him. And the second one is 14.
14.
Then I'm going to remember that it's 3d10. Then, as a bonus action, I'm going to say,
Kill him real good. Leave the pretty boy for me.
No promises.
That's fair.
Okay. So, just for the sake of...
Us knowing what's going on.
I was 50 feet away.
he's 50 feet away and 30 feet up.
You?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have...
Favorite console.
Elite Warrior 1. Elite Warrior 2.
FC's pretty boy.
Elite Warrior 3.
Which elite
So-
warrior did I target with my firebolt? Just so I know in the future.
You did
Okay,
that one.
cool.
This is the one that failed the saving throws.
Okay.
He's looking the worst right now.
Ew, 1, ew, 2,
Big
ew,
guy?
3.
Not really. He's just kind of furious and ready to kick some ass. But, so
You said I was 50 feet away, so wherever you're putting me.
50.
Make me large size.
That would be next to him at 30 feet up.
Plus 30.
Opposite side, 10 feet to the left. I will probably be going up the wall, back towards my shield guardian, but
How did your shield guardian get down?
Didn't. That's what she's saying. Back up to her shield guardian.
Oh.
I assume that at some point he's just going to come sliding down, because he can do that. He can follow me.
He's in the tunnel system. He's trying to find a legitimate way down.
What's the intelligence of your shield
He
guardian?
knows where she is. That's part of the thing, I thought.
Yeah, it
He knows
can
where you
always
are.
find me, and it can...
So he's gonna find the fastest tunnel system down to be next to you where he's supposed to be.
Where she never leaves him.
But he's just not there right now.
As long as it's within
He
60
can't
feet
get
of
to
me.
you. Like, he's not that stupid. He's not gonna knowingly do something harmful.
He's got a 7 intelligence.
Still,
Just saying.
he still has a sense of self-preservation.
Yeah.
He's smarter than a Jurassic. Twice as smart.
Alright, so
True.
number 3 is up. How much movement does he have?
Ew, 3.
Double his movement. That's easier.
Reduced all the way down to 3. From
Yeah.
you 3 to 3.
Because I lit him on fire. I burned the rest off.
Ew, ew, ew.
I don't think that there's anything. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. That would help. I'm like, wait, what? There's no way he can do that. Okay.
Something?
No, so he's just there. And then it's the
Not with paint, 'cause
consort.
I'm not getting paint.
So he's going to
Okay,
cast a
almost
spell. He's going to
Maybe
create a
a
bolt
little
of
bit
lightning
Just
that arcs toward the biggest person in the group.
Ooh, is that a dexterity saving throw on my part?
Three bolts then leap from that target to as many as 3 others. So everybody makes dexterity saving throws.
That would be a 28. And you are
Okay.
outside of my
So
aura.
you're gonna take half.
By 5 feet.
I know. And you are outside of my aura.
That's fine.
Way to go.
I got a modified 20.
I got 19.
You know,
This die is really listening to me with the whole
This is the
making
one that
it.
rolled a 2 just a second ago, so came back.
We need 2d8s, please.
2d8s.
2d8s. It only has 8.
Well, there goes Armor Ragus.
Yeah. But he's taking damage, doesn't he?
No, it's not
Nope,
a melee
it's not a melee.
attack.
Thought it was whenever you were dealt damage.
Yep.
By melee attack within 5 feet of you. It's basically like they punch you, they get frostbite. More or less.
58. So half of 58.
29. So 19 after Armor of Agathes.
Did mine at least betray you? They're probably both 8s.
No, it was a lot of big numbers. They're nondescript in who they like, apparently. Alright, and then his speed is 30. So he's going to
mass is not necessarily right there.
Well, yeah, but you are.
Yeah.
And if he comes down, then he is. They double different. Okay. And Jack.
Eldritch Blast number 1. I know it's a disadvantage. Uh, 18 to hit.
Meets.
Cool. He's gonna take 11 force damage and get pushed 10 feet back. Oh, that one's gonna miss. And the third strike is gonna be a 27 to hit number 1 as well. He's gonna get pushed another 10 feet back and take 14 force.
No, it's in the stove. Like I said,
Oh,
staying warm.
Sorry. Okay. Are you moving?
Yeah. Gonna move 30 feet up the wall.
Are we right at the base of the wall? I thought we were in further.
We jumped straight down.
You came straight down, and I
We
had to
didn't
roll the
move.
stealth roll to see where you landed, and you guys rolled high enough that you landed like in the shadows of the wall, so she can.
Okay. I just wasn't sure where the wall was on the map.
Right at our butts. Sure.
Okay.
I did specifically say that you guys were off to the side, so.
Cool.
You're up.
I would like to rage as a bonus action. And then I would like to try to smash number 3 with the Warhammer of Doom.
Okay, drow killing dice. Here's your time to shine.
Yeah, that'll do it. 27 to hit.
Yep.
Sweet. One less of those, unfortunately. Sweet. 25 points of damage to number 3. Still alive.
Oh, to number 3.
Yeah.
Sorry. I did the wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah, it said number 3.
You did. I did it wrong.
And a modified 20 to hit with the second attack.
Yep.
Cool. First level spell slot.
He's bloody. For the record.
Sweet, that's good. 25 more. Second.
Yeah.
The breaker has cometh!
Pow, pow. Eight guys across the forehead with big water
Oh,
cannon.
great. Top of the next round. Chaos.
Cool. I am going to spend 2 sorcery points to quicken a fireball into a bonus action. I'm going to place it at the top right corner of Pretty Boy, which hits all 4 of them again with none of us.
Who's gonna cast a spell?
Dispel or
Dispel
counterspell?
doesn't.
A spell.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Chips.
Yay, chips.
Actually haven't even used it. Okay. I'm casting it at 5th level.
Casting counters. Okay, cool. So my fireball does nothing. However, I did say it was a bonus action, so I pull out my wand of Viscid Globs and I freeze his ass to the floor. With a 26. Suck it, pretty pants.
Can you roll for that?
Yep, it's an attack roll. I have it right here if you want to look at it.
Oh.
He is restrained. Disadvantage on annoying rolls.
Alright. It is number 3's turn, who did not like anything that just happened.
Oh yeah, I don't want to move. Sorry. I want to move like slanty up to the right, like 3 spaces. Yeah. And I would like to maintain my same height.
Okay. Number 3 is going to short sword you twice,
Okay.
or try to. That's a 13 and 22.
Hit me.
That me.
22 just me.
Alright, so I have to separate the damage.
Yes, you do. Actually, I'm resistant to all of it, so it really doesn't matter if there's poison on there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yay, green dragonborn.
17.
Half of 17?
9.
Cool.
Okay.
The consort.
Because he's stuck.
He was going to cast a 4th level spell.
That's good.
Transport himself.
Someone was gonna do it eventually.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're in
Hello.
a drow murder sandwich.
No, they're in a drow murder sandwich with me as the meats, killing them. I am the choppy chop meat.
And then he's going to swing his scimitar at you.
After he used an action to do that.
That's 22 to hit.
Just meats.
So.
Couldn't have stayed put for one turn, could he?
No, not even one.
So
16.
16.
And you have disadvantage on the next saving throw against a spell he casts. Then 1 and 2. You know what? He is gonna drop the scimitar he had out and pull out his hand crossbow.
Of course he is.
Take some shots at people that well, one person. Only shoot one person. So he's gonna shoot at you. He didn't like you pushing him around. He gets enough of that. 15.
That misses.
Yeah, that's terrible. Alright. That's one of those attacks. Number 2. I'm gonna swing the scimitar. Short sword, just kidding. 21.
Miss.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really don't know what's going on.
He's swinging the short sword at you.
Okay. Cool. Who?
Number 2.
Okay, he missed.
On the first one.
Yep.
Second one's a natural 20.
Surprise.
Jack says no.
That's 12 total damage.
6.
6. Nice.
Those were horrible numbers. 4, 3,
Apparently.
2, 1.
Nice.
Jack.
Alright. I kind of like pushing him around. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him again.
Ooh.
One of them hits.
That one might have hit. You have plus a jillion. 17?
17.
Okay.
I know. 24.
Mm-hmm.
So that one hits. 11.
He's going.
And he gets pushed. Because it's fun.
It's in a weird direction from your wall.
That's fine.
Domjit.
I will use my Channel Divinity Conquering Presence and make all of them make Wisdom saving throws versus fear.
Fear.
Fear me.
Sorry, just making sure he doesn't have anything to that. He's kind of bad.
Be scared.
You know there's a tower right in the middle of the thing.
Yeah, but I have my stuff laid out.
Don't be offended.
And that's a 12 for him.
12? That's a failure.
Nope. Maybe. 16.
No.
And 17?
That's my DC, actually. So number 1's the only one not afraid of me, or which one is not afraid of me?
Then we'll say flavor-wise it would be number 1. The other 3 are right there next to you.
Okay.
We'll just say that.
Excellent news. Then that is my action. I don't really have a bonus action that I can do right
They
this
can't
moment
willingly
in
move
time.
closer to you and they have disadvantage? Is that what it is?
No, they have 0 movement. When they start their turn within 10 feet of me, they take psychic damage equal to half my paladin level, and they have disadvantage on all attack rolls against me as long as I'm within their line of sight. So,
Can you move Wall of Fire to where it belongs?
anyway, that's my turn.
Wait. It is where it belongs.
Castiel.
Never mind. I'm sorry. I was reading the 3 again instead of the 4. My turn.
He got really mad.
Let's see. What would I do?
Counted it.
I'm going to put down a wall of fire. I'm going to have it run right in front of Zamachit so that those two are in it. I'm going to have it run from the wall till, right before me. And up on the map is going to be the side to take damage. So the 2 that are in it need to make dex saves. Fail. Pass. Ugh, it's garbage. Alright, 10, 17, 18, 19, 24, and 12 for Mr. I passed. Ooh, murderized. Sweet.
Wow.
Not everyone has been
And as a bonus action, that's 60 feet, right? Yes.
Kill it real good. You too. Frosty.
Gasp.
Yeah.
Alright.
How sportingly inspired.
And I would like to move straight down 3 spaces. Still at 30 feet. Actually, I want to go up to like 40 feet. Yeah, there we go. Now I can keep an eye on everybody.
Whose turn is it?
It is the consort.
He's going to take 5 psychic damage at the start of his turn.
Got it. He's going to.
Yum.
Can only move away from you. Rule still applies. So he's gonna hold his hands up to you and cast Cone of Cold at you.
Cool.
So
Cool.
Constitution saving throw.
I'm just gonna stare at it and go, I want that.
Natural 20 plus 10.
Okay, so you'll take half.
And a concentration check
And a
on wall of fire.
concentration
After I find out how much damage.
check. Are you concentrating on fly and wall of fire?
No, flies the rock. We've been treating it like it just does it.
Okay.
Was it not intended to? I will not do it in the future.
I don't know that it was intended to. I think it's still as the casting of the spell.
Because if you cast something through it that I thought it was doing it, says it's use an object. It doesn't matter. I won't do it anymore. But yeah, in the past we've been doing that way.
I don't remember what I said.
Okay.
Legitimately.
I don't remember if you said one way or the other.
Like,
It's just the way we
I don't
did it.
know. Alright. $43, so it's gonna
22. So I gotta make an 11 or higher with my plus 10. Oh, I did it. That's a 15.
Natural 1 still fails, unfortunately, in that scenario.
No, it doesn't. Not on a concentration check.
It's a saving throw.
Yeah.
Still,
Saving throws, there are no critical failures. 83.
That didn't tickle.
I was hoping you would fall, so I'm just gonna stand there sneering at you.
I want to be able to cast 2 full spells a turn. Or is he, yeah. 'Cause if he's Misty Stepping, that's 2 full spells.
Might be just an ability.
He's crazy. He's an 18.
He's a what?
18.
18? I should have had a long rest.
Well, I did try to make it clear that he was something. Anyway, number 1 is dead.
No, he's not.
Number 1 is
Number
just
one-
pushback.
Oh, I'm thinking number 3. I didn't see him there, so that's okay.
He can be dead. We can focus on
Okay.
18.
No, it's okay. He's gonna still shoot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever you rolled, apply that to the favored consort's wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn for my frightened ability. Or re-roll if you want. He repeats that saving throw at the end of his turn.
I'm gonna still call that it's a 15, so it's not gonna.
That misses me.
But I'm gonna re-roll for that.
Okay,
Not that it matters.
okay.
Alright.
Sorry. At the end of number 1's turn, he gets to do the same thing, but I believe he passed.
Yeah, he was not frightened.
Yeah, number 1 was the only one that was not frightened, so number 2 and
Now I
3.
know that doesn't inspire anything.
Okay.
Do me a favor.
I'm helping
Alright.
you out.
Number 2 is gonna
Take 5 psychic damage. And And then he's... Sorry, start of the
Make his
turn.
attacks at you.
Okay. At disadvantage because he's frightened of me. Sorry.
The joys of high-level characters.
That's a not hit.
Okay.
The other one is an apple 20, goddammit. And that's most definitely fire.
Okay. And at the end of his turn, he gets to make another wisdom saving throw.
21?
He's no longer frightened of me.
Yay!
Cool. And he gets to make a dex save since he... No, he doesn't. He just takes 5d10.
For what?
For the wall
Ending
of fire
in the
that
wall
you
of fire.
didn't really draw on there. It was through... Hang on. It was through the area. She just didn't draw it on the map.
Yeah. It
His
was
wall of fire.
through 2 and 3 right in front of Zamachit.
Okay.
So I don't believe 2 would have stayed there.
Probably not.
Okay. Well, then
But
he
he has
can
0
move.
movement speed.
Yeah, he does have 0
That's
movement
true, he
speed.
doesn't-
Aha! He can't.
But I do need to draw.
Yeah. There you go.
How high is that wall?
20 feet.
20 feet. Okay.
Yeah, it's opaque, but it could see over to shoot at you. I said it was all the way from the wall.
How long can it be? I thought it was only 30 feet.
No, it's 60 up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick, up to, and I ended it before where I was flying just in case I needed to go there.
Alright, so what now?
20 fire damage. Wait, no, 25 fire damage.
Because fire spell.
No, we're going 20.
Oh no, it was 20. It was 20 because I can't add the 5 because I already did it. You're right. It was only 20. I knew there was a reason I was saying that, and then I completely forgot what it was.
I like that number better. So that was Castiel.
No, that was bad guy's turn.
That was bad guy's turn. I got so confused because everything was happening.
I would pick on number 1 again. Eldritch blasting. Okay. Modified 20, 21, and 25.
18. That made 18.
She knows. She just likes to hear her really high numbers. Oh. 28.
20,
Yeah, 15,
Yeah.
13.
28. I was getting 26 for some reason.
Don't shortchange yourself.
Which is why I was remathing, and then you guys remathed for me. And he gets pushed 30 feet. Yay!
Bye, number 1.
Thanks for playing. I would like to walk towards Castiel 15 feet, which does not break me out of melee range of number 2, but brings me back into melee range of number of playing captain. Yep, right there. Perfect. And
Hello,
I'm not
fancy
going to
pants.
be swinging through the wall of fire because that's just a bad idea. But I would like to try to hit this captain guy once.
Consort dude.
Consort guy, yes. Favorite consort. I don't believe that that's going to hit. I don't even think this is going to make it that much of a difference. It could make a difference. Alright. 21.
Yeah.
Ooh, sweet. Alright. First level spell slot being burned into it. You want to shield it? Fair enough.
Yeah, he's got so many fucking spells. It's not even funny. He's gonna shield that.
Okay. But I didn't
But you
consume
have-
my first level spell slot yet. Because I haven't hit him yet. And second attack.
It stopped with the 20 facing.
That's a modified 20, so that's not going to hit him either, unfortunately. But
But you have your spell slot.
yeah. Swoosh. Swoosh. Alright, bitch. You want to be like that? We'll go reckless next time.
Have you been adding your D4?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I
good.
didn't hit. But yes, I've been playing before.
Okay.
I had it in my hand, too.
God, what would Castiel do? He does not like this guy, I'll tell you that.
That's why I don't like you.
Well, good.
WWCD.
Castiel is going to firebolt Fancy Pants. Despite the fact that I know he shielded, that sucks because that's only a 20 and he's shielded, so that doesn't hit.
Nope.
Then Castiel is going to bonus action.
Yeah, harder, please.
And drop 20 feet down.
That's what she said.
Give it to her harder if that's what you want.
I'm gonna leave that alone. Alright,
Any other night you wouldn't.
I think it's only because we're on air.
Okay?
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Live.
No
and
worries.
stuff.
Hey, you did yourself enough.
What?
No. Oh.
There will be words later.
Water.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Well, the consort really doesn't like you guys.
Oh, is it his turn?
Mm-hmm.
Then he's gonna take 5 psychic damage.
He really doesn't like you guys.
Unfortunately, he can't move out of the
He
way.
hated you before this fight.
Nope.
So,
Exactly the point. It's working as intended, finally.
he is going to make 3 attacks against you.
At disadvantage.
Because he's a fear. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the size of a fired dice.
They're all fired.
If at the end of his turn he can make another wisdom saving throw.
Oh, with all my fired dice, because I don't have any more d20s, because they all hate me.
Yes! Working as intended. Finally.
He is an 11th level spellcaster.
Yep.
Just want you to know that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Fucking bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Only reason he's still alive is because the 14th level caster had no high level spells when we started.
Yeah, me
Oh,
neither.
he's alive for a lot of reasons.
Well, I have no 3rd level spell slots to be able to burn into this son of a bitch right now.
Are you dancing with him? Cha cha cha.
So number 2 can actually move now, by the way, too. He hasn't done anything yet. I don't know whose turn it is.
It's
Number one's turn.
He's gonna shoot at you.
Pew pew!
Probably not, because I forgot one of you.
Fire goes.
One staying in the bag indefinitely. Like, till the end of time. And then
You good?
I'm good, yeah. He's gonna swing at Zombie and then because that would be the smarter thing to do.
He does not have disadvantage.
No, he does not. I was about to grab it. Second motherfucking dice. Natural 20. That makes up for the 2.
Not really. Boy.
Oh my god. What?
Low numbers? Great.
Not.
Pretty awesome.
$27.
14.
Yeah.
And then it's number 2, but number 2 is gonna move that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he gonna stay in the
No,
fire?
no, no. I was gonna have him move, but then I'm like, no, he's swinging at you and then he moves. No,
Thank you, though.
he's gonna go here.
his favorite consort.
I'm still alive and I'm still fighting. Don't beat me too hard. Ah, that works. Okay. Can see better.
Oh no, they're getting cooler.
Oh no! Alright. Jack. He got closer and totally missed you with a natural one.
And he needs to go away again. So I'm gonna push him again.
Yup.
Yup. That's a 20 and a 20 and 29. All modified. No naturals.
Roll your damage.
All your damage. Oh my god, really? It's 21.
Yeah.
It's awful.
What?
21.
His corpse is going to get pushed.
Sweet.
Seriously?
13. Yeah, sure, he'll get pushed. What's left of him?
That was a 1,
Alright.
a 2, and a 3. By the way, all those are fired. They did what they needed to do, but
You did more than double
Samuchi.
more damage with your modifiers than with your
Well,
base.
let's try it again. I'm getting a little more pissed off though, because I haven't really hit this guy hard enough. So I'm gonna go reckless.
Okay.
I believe that a 28 will hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to attempt to shield. It's still going to hit, but he's
Okay.
going to burn the spell slot.
I'm okay with him burning whatever the heck he wants to burn. I'm
Unless
going to
it's
burn
me.
a first level spell slot. Not
those are
bad.
good numbers.
Yeah, that's pretty good numbers. That's 10, 22, so 34 points of damage on the first hit.
Oh. Sweet.
He's probably going to be able to shield it regardless. Yeah. 21. That does not affect the shield armor class, unfortunately.
It almost does.
Ah! Sons of bitches. Alright. And then as a bonus action, just because I can, I'm going to click the Boots of Haste together.
Because reasons.
Because I wear them and I forget about them like
Hey,
half the time.
I forgot I was wearing a ring of spell storing. That could have come in handy. It's a good thing I have my cards and decided to pick them up and mess with them, because, yeah.
You've got a freezing ray in there.
I do.
Alright. Yeah, you're up.
Me? Alright. Fancy Pants is currently afeared. That kind of ruins my plan. I'm not sure Cass would know that he can't go anywhere, so I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to land south of Zamachit to the left of Fancy Pants. Yep. And I'm going to use a bonus action to cast my Shadow Blade.
Isn't the wall of fire give off bright light?
I'm dropping the Wall of Fire,
Oh,
and also it's concentration, so it would have dropped anyway if I wasn't already planning on dropping it.
okay.
But yeah, thank you for reminding me. Shadow Blade is now up, which I am going to smack Fancy Pants with, hopefully. Which is a whole different modifier from my spell thing, so I have to look at that. Okay. 26.
Yeah.
Cool. Fancy Pants is gonna take 11, 15 psychic damage.
What? Can I have some more?
10. And then I am going to use 2 sorcery points to quick. No, I can't do that. Why did I think I could do that? My whole plan is shot now. Nope. That was a bonus action and action and movement. I'm done. Because I forgot a very important thing, and I'm an idiot, and now I'm on the ground. Yay.
Okay, so the consort is going to
Take 5 psychic damage.
cast a spell.
Cool.
You need to make a dexterity saving
Me?
Yes.
Only him?
Question.
Do I
He
see it
hit me
coming?
with the attack earlier that gave me disadvantage. Is that still alive?
It was before the end of his next turn.
Okay. So this is an effect I can see coming.
It's a spell.
It's not a subtle spell, so wah, 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 right?
My danger sense, does that kick in?
What does it say?
I have advantage on dexterity saving throws as long as I can see the effect. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I can catch a break on this whole thing.
That's going to be a 28. You can't hit me, motherfucker!
I don't know why I bother. Kind of over it.
But, so I take half?
You don't take anything. He was trying to do something else.
For my dexterity saving throws? Interesting.
Very
But
fire.
He is going to. No, it wasn't.
I didn't figure.
He is going to make a weapon attack against you.
Disadvantage. Still fear to me.
Nope.
Oh, wait. I went reckless, so it was the first attack.
Oh, good. Well, then it was the dice I rolled initially.
Yes.
So that's a 30.
Yeah, that would hit. Yep. I did go reckless.
Which is still not a critical hit, which is super.
What?
It was not a critical hit.
30. For fuck's sake.
Plus 11 to hit.
So
12. Okay. Cool.
And then,
Wisdom saving throw.
does a 21 pass?
He's finally no longer a fear to me!
Finally?
Finally!
Ah! I'm erasing that F. So good. Okay.
But I kept him still for quite a while.
Yeah, number 1 is dead. Number 2 is going to try to save himself a beating by beating on you.
He has advantage if he's attacking me.
Not that it's probably going to help me, but I'll take it. Well, that might. Because the other one was a 1. 25.
No, that hits. I suppose.
20.
10.
Yep. And the second one, because he gets 2, is a 19. I know that.
That's gonna miss. Yeah. Only hitting me once. With advantage.
Jesus. Yeah, Jack.
Alright, well, I will maneuver along the wall towards the group. My 30 feet of movement.
Skirt, 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 skirt.
Just because I can.
5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Now I got a better view on number 2.
Blast number 2 in the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna blast number 2 in the face.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Aww.
Ooh. I can add the Bardic Inspiration to attack rolls, right?
I can.
Yes, you can.
Alright, so that is a 29 to hit, an 18 to hit,
Yep. And a 21.
and a 21 to hit. There's that.
Cool.
Ooh.
That's good. Alright, so that is 18 and 15, so 32?
33.
33? Yeah, 33. I missed one in there.
And pushed.
And pushed. 30 feet.
Pew, pew, pew. Push, push, push.
I feel like a TIE fighter. just because.
You need the sound effects though as you crawl along the wall.
Get back here, you coward! And go. Vomit it.
As he's just.
Where are you going?
You're gonna die now, bitch!
One of us will die.
What about a 28 to hit?
He's gonna hopelessly shield, but
Not bad. 24 points of damage. And second attack. 21. So off the shield.
yep. Top of the next round. If that's you don't have anything else, right?
I could run over to number 2 and he could get a disadvantage attack or a regular attack on him.
Action to Shadow Blade Fancy Pants in the face.
Okay.
Oh no. That's terrible. That's a 16.
Aww.
2 sorcery points. Hold on, let me make sure I have that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, okay. 2 sorcery points to quicken a Dissonant Whispers into a bonus action, and I will Dissonant Whispers. Wisdom saving throw. What was it? Did he fail?
10.
He failed! Opportunity attacks all around!
Yes, I would like to take an opportunity to attack this motherfucker.
Alright. But first, 13 psychic damage.
So this is not the same turn, right? Because it's your turn.
What do you mean?
Because reckless attack gives me advantage on melee weapon attacks using strength during this turn.
No, it's the next turn because it's the next round, right? Because I go first.
It's
Or does
still
your
it's
turn
still a
la-
different turn.
does the turn
Yeah,
last
it's a
until the
different,
start of your
it's a
next
different
turn?
turn.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was just curious as to whether
Okay.
or not it would apply.
Because technically this is on Castiel's turn.
Natural 20.
I missed.
I need
You
more
get enough for both of you.
dice.
Yeah.
I need more dice.
There's dice here.
I know. 13, this is awful. 17, 21, 25 psychic damage? Fuck. I so wanted to kill him with that.
Is he even bloodied yet? He's not even bloodied.
He's not even bloody? I thought you said he was bloody earlier.
Since
Damn.
the other ones weren't. How much
Damn.
was it? 25?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the coward now? That's right. I'm picking a fight during a
See,
fight.
I'm so used to him not being able to move. When he actually was able to move, I'm all like, what the fuck?
You were holding still for
You're
so
supposed to
long.
stay still.
Cass, did you do that?
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm too mad to understand. I'm just like, ah! This pisses me off even more.
He is exactly bloodied.
I didn't like him in my face.
And since I don't like him in my
You
face,
were in the fucking air!
I'm gonna move 30 feet left.
You went into his face! Ah! Hulk out now.
And I'm hovering a couple inches off the ground. Because I didn't have any more movement to go up.
Alright. It is the short.
Oh yeah, I should probably start tracking my Shadow Blade. That was the
He's gonna
second
just come
round.
running right back at me, man.
It is.
It's not gonna end well.
Okay, now you can hit number 1.
You can use the flame captain?
Yeah.
Favorite
Or whatever.
consort.
Yeah, the flame captain.
Fancy pants.
Let's see.
Stop here for a second. He's gonna hit you with your own spell. He's gonna cast. Fifth level Firebolt. So
20-foot radius. Am I still included in that? Where is he centering it?
He's centering it like here.
Centering it 10 feet up in the air, right in between all of us, because he doesn't have to center it on a solid object.
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh.
Yeah, I only asked because I'm 30 feet up.
I know.
So. If I'm in it, I'm in it.
So much you got a 28. My first natural 20 of the
I'm
night.
just trying to sphere-wise, if you cast it in the air.
Yeah, that we
at
still
like
get it.
15 feet, or 10 feet, it's still going to hit.
Well, yeah, if he's centering it anywhere in the air, then I'll be in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's specifically trying to get all of you guys. So.
Alright.
Number to beat is 18.
Beat it.
Nope.
Not even close.
Okay.
That's a natural 1.
Yikes. So.
I'm really regretting not
It's
spending a sorcery point to be
5d8,
resistant for
so
an hour.
it's 6 for third. 6 for third. 7 for fourth.
8. It's 8 for third. 8d6.
It's not 8d6.
For
Yeah, it
fireball?
is. What
Yeah.
level are you casting it at?
5.
That's 10.
10d6.
I thought it was 6.
Nope.
No.
It's 8. 8, a 9, then 10.
Wow. That's a lot.
10?
10d6.
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 That's okay. I'm alive no matter what.
Oh my god, it's attack of the twos. I'm not even joking, that's awful. Look at this. This is terrible.
I'm glad I'm fire resistant.
Aw, no fair.
9?
It's only 15. For people who passed, I take 29. Everybody else doesn't.
And that's a DC 15 on your Shadow Blade.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
Okay. Hold on. Let me do my math here real quick. Alright, so that's 54.
And then he's gonna finish moving up to you.
He has advantage on the swipe.
It's a 21 on my concentration.
And officially unbloodied, by the way.
Yeah, me too. By a lot.
Advantage swipe is a 30.
Yeah, that's a bit.
So 13.
Okay.
I'm going to use my reaction real quick.
Okay.
Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
So dexterity saving throw for consort.
Advancements.
Yep.
22.
It's not bad.
Passes. 35, so 18.
That's number 2.
It's the first spell you used.
Who's
Mhm.
gonna get his ass whipped if he doesn't get back in this. So, for being honest, he's probably gonna get it anyway. Hypothetically speaking, because they're not gonna survive.
No, they're not. So I don't know what he's worried about.
Advantage to attack roll.
He's being optimistic.
He's being wrong.
Modified 20
Miss.
and 22.
Hit.
So 10. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to continue my maneuvering 30 feet around the wall, staying at 30 feet up. And then I'm going to Freezing Ray at Fancy Pants. First shot is a 25. That's a 17. I think that misses.
It does miss. He's gonna shield. Your 25 will still hit, but he's gonna try.
Okay. 27 to hit.
That's like
That's the last one.
4 level 1.
Modified 20, so I assume that's a miss.
Yeah.
After the shield. Ugh.
Your body's gonna be like, hi.
27.
Yeah.
So 3 of them hit.
Good numbers.
21. Could have been better.
Could have been worse.
Could have.
If that was just a base level spell, you only would hit once. So, I mean. Okay.
I was hoping for like ones in there so I could re-roll them.
If it's gonna roll bad, you hope it's a 1, because then you can do something about it.
Yeah, exactly.
I would like to recklessly attack Fancy Pants.
Pants of fancy.
28.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Slightly above the shield level.
Cool. 22. Obviously, he's still around.
Yep.
Can't get the stupid triangle. And second attack. Natural 20! Woo! Fucking take this, you son of a bitch! Actually, since those two guys gave it to me, I don't even.
Matching sets.
I know, right? That's
Fuck
not
off.
too bad.
God.
No, they're not.
The dice set.
Oh, okay.
So he used the same littler
He rolls
denominations.
D8s. So
24. Second hit.
Under 100. Okay.
What?
Finally!
So,
I've been under 100.
cover word kill.
I'm sorry.
Bastard.
It's so rarely I get monsters this powerful. But okay.
We're good.
Cass.
30 feet straight up in the air.
GTFO, GTFO, GTFO.
And I look down at my hand and go, oh yeah, I have a ring on. And I blast Fancy Pants with all of her freezing rays that she put in my ring.
Yep.
What level did you put him in at?
Level 5.
It's level 5.
So she has
so
to.
it's 6 beams, you have plus 12 to hit.
6 beams.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it is 6, isn't it? Sweet. I was thinking it was only 5 for some reason. Cool. That's going to be a 19.
He can still shield at second level, just FYI. It just gives him no advantage.
Yeah. 23.
That meets.
Cool. 23 hits. 24. 24. 23. Awful. And that was all of them, right?
That was
yeah,
all
that
of
was
them.
all of them.
So you hit with 4 of
So
them.
I hit with 4. I didn't have to get out any extra dice. Damn. Oh well. Okay, so since she cast it, do 1s count as 2s?
When did she cast it? She had that when she cast it.
Oh, that's a good point. You probably cast it before you had that. Never mind. It'll just
I
be a 1.
had
And then I'll look it up so that I know how that works for next
So
time.
I only have to ask that because it applies.
I think it did. I think she did do it before. 10, 20,
At that
26,
level.
28 cold damages.
28.
Yep. And I need to mark that I used that so I can put something else back in it.
can recast it for you
Bonus
later.
actions. I have bonus actions. I have 2 left. Kill it really good. Please, because I'm in pain. A lot of it. I don't care about leaving it for me anymore.
I just natural 20 you it, man. That's the best I can get you for right now.
I've never been in this much pain.
It'll pass.
He's gonna try to cast this spell. I don't know if it's going to work. I believe it's a dexterity saving throw. Yes, cast the dexterity saving throw.
Oh, jeez.
Not me. Okay.
Why is he picking on me? 16.
No. A sphere of shimmering force encloses you. Nothing
Resilient
can
sphere.
pass in or out, but you can breathe. You can't be damaged, but you can't damage anything outside.
He wall of force me?
He Autoluke's resilient speared you.
Called it.
He put you in a bubble to deal with later.
Yes.
He has to concentrate on it. Hit him hard.
He does. But he is gonna take a swipe at you.
He has advantage.
20 a lot. 30.
Then that's a definite miss. If it's a 30.
I was looking at it, I'm like, wait, no, that's good. Just didn't really.
Really helps right now if I had my healer backing me up, but he's bubbled.
Yep.
29, so 15. I gotta put a tick mark so I can remember he's concentrating. Number 2 is gonna try to hit you, but he's concentrated, so
It's an advantage.
yeah, but that's an 8 and a 9, which equates to a 17.
Yes.
And then that's a modified 20, so closer, but
Yes.
still no. He hasn't been able to hit you for like 3 rounds. Jack.
How pretty does Pretty Boy look?
Prettier
He's had some slashes and
I would like for him to make a charisma saving throw, please.
charisma saving throw.
Are you gonna banish him?
Luckily, he's good at these.
It's only temporary.
That is 18.
That fails. He poofs to a harmless demi-plane unless he is not from this plane.
Well, we know he is.
I figured he was, so he poofs to a harmless demi-plane as long as I am concentrating on it.
And he's on a different plane of existence, so I'm free.
Why would he? That doesn't incapacitate him, does it?
You can't concentrate on a spell on a different plane than on your own.
Where does it say that?
Under concentration, I'm pretty sure. You have to bug me.
Not under concentration. Only if you're incapacitated. Certain conditions do that, not planes of existence. Yeah, go for it. But I do believe that the banishment makes him
looking.
incapacitated.
Yeah, I think that's actually
No?
this one.
While there, the target is incapacitated.
Yeah. But definitely not being on a different plane doesn't affect it.
Huh. Yeah, I guess not, because otherwise she couldn't keep him there, because, you know, the magic is extending to whatever plane she sends him to.
But he does, however, become incapacitated, which does allow the spell to end.
But that's a good differentiation to make, though. I don't know why I was thinking that.
Because you wouldn't think that from a different plane of existence you could be able to concentrate on your spell way over here, but you're still maintaining energy, and the weave goes through all the planes.
Then theatrically, if you cast a spell and then get transported to a different plane, okay, I could theoretically see how that would stay, but you can't cast a spell on a different plane from your
No.
current plane.
No.
So,
But if the spell was already going,
Yeah.
the only thing that
Okay.
limited that was the incapacitated.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'd still be concentrating on it because
Yeah.
it's still good.
so he was calling out about being hurt, and then all of a sudden he was muffled. So, crap, you did something. Poof, go away.
Alright, so
Concentrating on that.
Just in quotation marks, I guess.
Yep.
he's not here.
You don't see me.
So I'm gonna check.
I'm gonna look at the little guy that's left. And I'm gonna try to smash him.
I'll see you in hell. And draw.
Which one? From up on the wall.
And have them.
15.
Need to hit?
Yeah.
No.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
You guys let me down last time you rolled a natural 20.
Did you?
I used that. Holy fucking shit balls. This is just atrocious. 18 points of damage to him. God.
Did his life flash before his eyes?
No, not quite.
God.
Getting there though.
Son of a bitch.
So.
Skin of his teeth. Got it.
Cass.
Firebolt.
You guys are gonna be fucking fired over there, Blackface.
Modified 20.
Roll that.
And I have 3 dice, plus I get to add 5 to it. Do you want me to roll it?
Let's see how dead he is. Is there anything left?
And my ones count as 2s, you know. Alright, 16, that's 21.
He spontaneously combusts.
Cool. So while she's continuing to concentrate on that...
As a bonus action.
Huh? No, I'm not wasting a healing word. While she's concentrating on dude being gone, I have all the time in the world to just come slap better heals on you.
So from my perch, 30 feet up, guys, this isn't gonna last too much longer.
Okay. Do you want to stay right where he's coming back out?
You need to drop it before I drop my rage.
Oh yeah. Here.
So
Okay.
we basically get...
What round of rage are you on?
Well, I have to attack or damage something for...
So you're gonna get one heal off.
Right,
Okay.
but your rage was going to be gone if she held it the whole time anyway.
Yeah.
So how many turns do I have to heal people?
At this point in time...
Well, 1, because you do have to do the attack. Well, no, you attacked him, so you've got 2 rounds left.
I've got 2 rounds of rage left, so one way or the other it's gonna...
Well, crap.
So don't worry about it. So just slap your heels on me and then I won't worry about the
Okay.
rage.
Then I will run over to him and slap a level 4 cure wounds on him, which will give him good numbers, 22.
22.
And then I'll do the same thing to me. Good numbers.
Obviously you're okay.
More or less.
24 to me. And now I'm out of spells.
So I might lay on hands, so in case anybody goes down, including myself.
You can't land
I know.
on your hands if you go down.
Yeah, I can. Sure I can. I just like fall down like that. I hit my chest. Yeah. The hand just does it on its own.
Okay. And yeah. So
Yeah. All right.
I will then make sure that I am on the other side of where he was.
I'm gonna point.
So where you were?
Yeah.
I'm gonna point to the spot that like I want him to come back in, and I'm gonna ready the attack action
For when he shows up.
for when he shows up.
Okay.
Alright, so as the minute.
Well, it was Cass. Then it would have been him.
Yeah.
Then it would have been Jack. Then it would have been you.
Basically, it ends after her turn unless she drops it when we're done healing.
I don't have anything except for my lay on hands, which I'm not going to use right now. So I'll just ready attack action. If he shows that up, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I don't have another rage. I can't go into another rage. So
Well, your turn.
So as long as the healing is done,
Yep.
by the time it's my turn again, I will drop it
Okay.
at the start of my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
So he'll poof back in. He gets
Interrupt
his readied.
Interrupt with reaction.
Yep.
24 to hit.
Strategizing.
My rage is gone, but my larger size is not gone. Not bad. 16.
Second hit.
And second hit, we're gonna try a different dice just to see. Nope, that's gonna miss. That's a 14.
So your turn.
So I'm going
Camera.
to Eldritch
No
Blast,
To your room, please.
Okay.
since it's all I've got left. That's a natural 20. A 21.
Roll the damage for the natural 20.
Okay, that's gonna be these two.
That's cocked as hell.
How the hell did you do that?
Okay. 5, 10, 15, or 5, 10, 15, 17.
17 for the natural 20.
17 for the natural 20.
She's still alive?
Not very much.
I've got a 21 and a
They're all
24.
coming for- What now?
A 21 and a 24 for the other 2 hits.
I came for you.
27.
Dun, dun, dun.
I wanted to do it.
Does he have any house insignia on him?
You know what house he is?
What house
One
is
you're really familiar with.
Is it House Benray? Is it really? Her favorite consort was out here?
Well, you
Looking
killed
for
a
you.
couple other family members, and she took it personally. So yes, she wanted to see the job done.
When he was stopping my fireballs and using them against me, did I see what he was using for an arcane focus?
Component pouch.
Cool. I would like to find it and tear it into little shreds.
That wasn't much left of it anyway. He burned several of his spells.
Boy. He have a house did he have a house pin on him?
He's got like the patches kind of thing.
I want to pee on them.
The don't mess with me patches.
I'm
Before he
literally
does
gonna
that-
rip him off of his body, take it
Okay.
off to the side over and then pee on it and then poop on it and leave it in the corner.
God.
Okay.
And then my shield guardian walks up finally.
Where the fuck have you been?
I completely forgot about that.
I didn't.
I'm sorry.
If it was going worse, I would have said something. But
I would like to take one of the drow short swords and cut off his head and then stab the sword into the ground and stick his head on it like a pike.
Okay.
I think it's time to take a fucking rest.
Agreed.
It was very Hun-like.
What is your alignment?
Chaotic good.
Not anymore.
I'm gonna say that you're getting kind of dark. So you're
Chaotic
pretty
neutral?
Chaotic neutral. You're putting heads on pikes now.
Only damn dirty drow.
You're putting heads on pikes now.
Jack, or Cass, that is definitely not how you do that.
I'm gonna teabag the drow and then be all like, this is how you do it. Lawful Evie.
Welcome to the dark side.
Yeah.
Chaotic neutral.
That doesn't look quite right. But okay.
So I did do one of his things wrong. He shouldn't have been able to misty step that one time. But everything else he did was legit.
That's cool.
Cool.
When he uses an action to cast a spell, he can make one weapon attack with a bonus action. It's pretty nasty.
I would like to take a break now. I hurt and like places that I didn't know I had places.
So have somebody or the group do a survival.
I think we should camp. Yeah, right here is fine.
22.
Right here. No, I'm fine with right here. It's good.
12.
That
13.
ledge is probably wide enough that you can kind of prop yourselves up on it if you wanna. The shield guardian knows the way back up now.
Come on, guys.
He didn't
I got a
exactly
spot.
take Google's shortest route, but you know he found a way.
Where?
That ledge right there.
It's he found a wider ledge.
Grab Cass and try to throw him up there. But I'm not actually going to be able to lift Cass because I'm too tired.
I can still fly. I'll fly to make it look like you threw me.
Alright, so you guys can rest on the ledge and shield guardian.
Oh gosh.
Cool beans.
Wow.
Break time! Okay, so as you're waking up, Jack, do a perception check.
That's 26.
There's a little salamander kind of nuzzled in against you.
Gonna look at it. And go, hello.
It looks up at you with like the big anime eyes.
Gonna.
It's just nuzzling into you.
Hello.
It's cold to the touch.
Who are you?
Oh, you got
No,
breakfast.
no, no, no. You touch, you die.
What's going on?
I think Belden might have pooped out a little. No, it's different color.
He's my friend. I think.
He's got really pointy teeth, but like they're tiny.
And he's cold.
He feels cold to your touch, yeah.
I'm gonna put him on my shoulder.
6 little legs.
You touch, you die.
I just want a pet.
What the fuck
Not yet.
is it?
I need more information first.
And you're just gonna let it hang out on you?
Yes.
I've nuzzled in.
For now.
Do you
I'm
normally...
gonna like tickle him under the chin.
It's pretty cold, but I don't think it bothers you.
Nah.
Do you normally just put random things on you that just walk up and rub themselves all over you?
Apparently only the lizard ones.
You're kind of like a big lizard.
Don't even try it.
No, she completely doesn't like it when I do that stuff. I still have blue balls to prove it. And not from her toning me down,
You
but she
haven't seen
froze
it, I'm
them.
not really sure, but
I'm very confused by it.
Yeah, I think those things are normally a lot
Character-wise.
bigger. Like a lot bigger.
But
You might want to watch out.
I think he's cool.
Yeah, I think you can do that thing that Dick Drow did to me where he made everything cold.
Hey, cold is good. That was very, very cool what he did.
I noticed. It was very, very cool.
Yeah.
Getting cold.
What's the plan today?
Continuing on, we have somewhere to be.
drudging.
In case you didn't notice, apparently the drow are after me.
Weren't they always?
Dinner bell.
No, not really.
Permanent dinner bell.
Maybe they're getting afraid of me.
You have made it known to everybody you've ever talked to what your goals are.
Uh-huh.
You did scare Fancy Pants. He looked very afraid of you for a long time.
He did. Yeah, I think he saw his life flash before his eyes. He was so scared he didn't even move.
He was magical.
Who are you talking to?
There's a difference.
I don't know.
This is the fourth wall, right?
Exactly. I was talking to the fourth wall.
Is that where Bane lives?
Yes, that's where Bane lives. That's where the flying spaghetti monster
Oh my
lives, too.
god.
Verification, please.
Did you
Saw that? Yeah.
I found that it was on this side of the wall one day as I sat down. I'm like, oh. It's cute, but
So as we're walking, because I'm just gonna start walking,
My
I'm
shoulders
gonna
itch.
take out my book and maneuver it so that the salamander can also read my book with me.
he's mostly just nuzzling into your neck because it's warm.
Ish.
It's warmer than he is.
Right. Do you know where we're go- Do you know the wrong way that you're taking us to go?
Just looking at her book, not the map.
I know which way we're going. We're going this way. As we're walking, I'm doing this. I already said that.
I'm going to nondescriptly try to cast Detect Magic and get within 30 feet of her lizard.
It's not magical. It's legitimately a little lizard dude. Although when you're this close to it, it's pretty small.
He's the run to the litter. Aww.
You could say that, yeah.
Like you'd imagine that it is kind of small for its size.
Maybe it's a grower, not a shower. The lizard on your shoulder. What is wrong with you people? God.
He's still new to this. outskirts, but you're still going through wormy tunnels. I need to find the map. The big map. The map of the whole place. There it is.
I have a frozen tegu.
Huh?
I have a frozen tegu.
Consequently, I had this planned before you ever brought that up. It was just kind of funny.
Excellent timing.
It totally was. How many days have you been traveling?
Like forever and a day. We don't even know. I don't even know where we're going at this point in time. I thought we were going to go stop a wedding, but I don't know if that's a thing anymore.
We're doing something that will help with that and be better than that.
Help with that and then be better than that. And you know where this thing that is that we're going to do?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just blindly
You're
following.
officially trying to skip the worm writhings. You're going around the worm writhings rather than going through
I
them.
thought we had been traveling through the Wormlock privately.
We've been on the outskirts, kind of doing this.
Okay. Where are we headed?
Don't worry. I'll come back and kill them all and take all their diamonds.
So at this point, we have the choice of do we take a shortcut and go through the worm writhings, or do we take the moderately safer route and go around?
I thought we had been taking the safer route because it hasn't fucking felt safe.
So staying with that plan. Got it.
You thought we were taking the safe route, even though we weren't safe?
I thought that you guys were leading me along and it just didn't seem very safe, so I wasn't sure.
You guys, nothing. We were going to kill the demon bitch who wants to get married, and she was like, no, let's go this way. I got a vision or some shit, whatever, talking to the people in the place where they never took me to the damn basilisk trainers. Assholes.
You lost me after you said the people in the place.
The guy who just kept disappearing into the rock.
Is he still talking?
Yes.
What are we doing today?
I walk away.
Are we going suicidal and directly through the worm writhings, or are we going moderately safer and continue on the path along the outskirts?
I could pray about it tonight, but I'm pretty sure Bane just said follow you, so...
Worm writhings?
Whatever you want.
Oh, fuck you guys.
What do you want for dinner?
I have
That's totally what this is.
I have been put into the place where I am now the party leader, which I don't want to be. Fine, directly into the worm writhings. We're cutting across. Hopefully cut a couple of days off of our trip.
It is gonna. Yeah.
Because we're not running into enough things now. Let's cut across the middle of the purple wormland. Yeah.
Alright.
You had to bring up the drow.
So.
Somebody asked the question. You know how it's going to look if somebody asks the question.
So the remnants of a rockfall have opened up a small vaulted cavern along the passageway. You guys are traveling about half a day when you reach this. Apart from the occasional glowing insects scuttling along the walls, the cavern is dark. Suddenly, a loud voice booms out all around you in Undercommon.
Bane?
Turn back, or suffer a death so horrible you cannot imagine you have been warned.
Is that Bane?
No.
Who are you? Who are you?
Is that you, Bane?
I will continue.
Yeah, I'm going to draw the shield and the warhammer and
Do you mind?
I'll start walking forward in front. Go in
Do
about.
a perception check.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm reading as you're talking, so it's...
All good.
10.
Okay.
I'm in a room.
You're in a room.
Okay.
There was a voice.
There was a voice.
There was a voice.
It may or may not have been in your head.
That's right. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not it's Bane.
See, you had plenty of spells.
They're all
left.
really low level.
Okay. So initially, as you're like walking down the hallway into the cavern, you don't see anything. But as you walk into the cavern and you're still looking around, you see like a teenager-sized form cowering behind a rock.
How big of a room?
Let's say like 50 feet around.
How far away from him am I?
You
It.
are
The form.
20 feet.
I would like to perceive if there are any other living things in this area.
It doesn't look dead.
19 plus a lot. 27.
You're looking for.
Other living creatures.
You don't see anything else.
Okay.
You can kind of see like where he's talking about that he saw something.
You don't look dead.
Stay back! I have powerful magic.
Send a message into his head.
No, you
It's a
don't.
girl's voice.
I'll send the message into her
insight.
head.
No, you don't.
That
But we
voice
mean you
sounded
no harm.
awfully shaky.
No, you don't. But we mean you no harm.
I might.
Oh my
You didn't hear that.
Don't hurt me. I'm just trying to get back to my mom.
Was that
Show
a reply to the
yourself.
message?
Oh, yeah, was that a reply?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
She says she's trying to get back to her mom and not to hurt her. Be wary, it could be a trap.
I want to stealth up to it.
Okay.
I will distract. Send back idle nonsense.
Really? Tell me about your mom. I totally care. That's interesting. What's her name?
Roll stealth.
28.
So you managed to sneak around, even though she was just looking at you in the room,
Okay.
and come up on the side of her. She's looking at him.
Uh-huh.
I know. I'm the most beautiful thing you've
She
ever
has
seen.
pointy ears and
Get
dark
over it.
skin,
Oh, hell.
but she's very young.
Who's your mother?
She's shaking now.
Who's your mother?
Zora Howland.
I walk up. Do I see a damn
Are
dirty
you
drow?
from this house?
No, we're just explorers.
What are you doing out here?
Exploring?
Do you know who I am?
No.
I think she's okay, guys.
I think
I
she's
walked
terrified now.
I'll put the warhammer away. Does she have any obvious weapons on her or anything like that?
Let's see. She has
I'm guessing a dagger.
Or drow short sword and a drow
Okay.
crossbow.
I lied. She has a house emblem on her.
Ooh.
Are you planning to adopt this one?
As my firebolt is ready to go.
It's House Mizrim. But it's not the same House Mizrim you've seen. You know that this is not a badge they give a member, it's someone they give an alliance.
You're a houseless drow, are you not?
allies. And I'm Masabaru.
We
My mother.
and
Me.
just you two.
And reading. Okay. I know those two, okay?
Do you intend to adopt this one?
She would tell you the truth of everything she knew. How's that?
It
I
doesn't
think
look.
it's just her and her mom, though.
It doesn't look very formidable. I thought you wanted an army. Can I kill it?
This one could be trained.
Can't train them. They're evil.
If this one is, I will say this in Draconic, if this one is so coward just by my simple presence, it is one of the ones that should live, because it will not raise an attack against anyone else, which is the whole reason why they slaughtered your beloved. Leave the cowardly ones alive to become the new race of drow.
I like kill them all better.
Yes, but I get to keep some.
That's true. I did say you could keep some.
Perhaps this is one of the ones that I keep.
Okay.
All right, you can have this one.
Official answer.
Okay.
It's her and her mom, and 10 drow that are part of they're called the Dark Hunters.
What do you hunt?
Worm eggs.
What the hell are those?
Purple worm eggs.
Oh, purple worm eggs. Okay.
Why do you hunt purple worm eggs? Do they make good omelets?
They have many uses.
Did a bunny hide them from you?
Was he about 6 feet tall? Oh, kind of Australian accent.
Do you know the name Zamochit?
Casuals.
Close.
71.
So did you want her to know the name?
I just wanted to know whether or not she knew. That's.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
How long have you been separated from your mother?
Is she dead? I say with a little too much glee.
This is my first time, and a purple worm burst into the tunnel we were traveling through, and I got separated. And I've been trying to find her, but
I like this story.
Allow me to see your house emblem.
I will cast Locate Object to see if she's within 1,000 feet of our current location.
Oh, you're so nice.
Not necessarily.
Oh, you seem so nice.
Yeah, that's more like
You
it.
saved her life already.
yes, there's another one well within 1,000 feet of you.
I will let her know that they are in that particular direction, and perhaps we should go that direction then.
I'll go with you.
Speak only if I allow it. Even if we come across your mother. Do you understand? Your life depends upon it.
I'm trying.
I'll offer my hand so that she'll stand up and not be all crouched and hidey.
Does she have anything else on her?
She's got a component pouch, but there's really not a lot in it.
Drow
Like-
are not normally this cowardice. That's why I'm not.
She's not. They're drow explorers, so they're not a big part of the drow society. They've been on the outskirts exploring,
Okay.
and
So-
she's young, and this is her first
Alright.
hunt, and so she's.
I'll send him a message because I've walked away to keep from killing it. Ask it how old it is.
You're talking decades of torture to get to the level that.
I don't really care.
I say that out loud, just randomly.
I messaged Jack. Ask it how old it is.
I'll message back. If you care so much, ask her yourself. And then I will ask her.
How old is it?
22.
Do you tell me?
No, because you're being pedantic.
Gonna light it on fire.
Let's head towards the house emblem that I located.
So, you guys would have come in right here. So, these are 10-foot squares, so I wasn't terribly wrong about the size of the room, but she was cowering over here.
Okay.
You kind of got a ping from, like, over here.
Alright.
Because that's where.
Not really that difficult of an area. How the hell did she get lost? Whatever. Anyway.
It was a purple worm, and it's her first time.
She ran, so she's a
She's
coward.
young for a drow.
She's a coward. Got it. Yeah, she's a
Elves mature around 100.
This cavern
She's a
rises-
fifth of that.
I know. She's a kid for a drow. The cavern rises to a height of 50 feet and contains many stalagmites and stalactites. A purple worm tunnel leads out through this area, but the tunnel's mouth is 40 feet above the cavern floor.
It's up here.
Whatever.
We'd have to climb up to get
It's an athletics check, which most people in the party are not going to have a problem with. Because you can climb up and send them a rope, and I don't think it's going to even matter to...
As I close the distance between myself and Castiel, I will tell him to chill out. She's a 20-year-old.
20. Old enough to know better.
To know better than what? She can't help the fact that she was born a drow.
She could have run away.
She has run away. She's not part of their society.
She's hunting eggs for them. She's part of their society.
She's hunting eggs for herself and her family.
Castiel
see
is
you when we,
distressed and not thinking clearly.
As you're coming out, she... Let's see what we got.
What?
Be very careful going through here.
Why?
Well, as you're looking around, there are thick strands of some sort of material stretched from wall to wall. So,
A meniscus.
as you've come through here, wall to wall through this area are these thick strands of some kind of material. And she says, if you make any noise at all, the worms will know.
Where is the thing that I located?
Through there. You can get through, but it's going to be slow going, and she can help lead you through, but you know, you have to get through the lasers and the security system.
We will proceed through with caution.
With extreme caution.
With moderate
The
caution.
extreme caution as Zamachit the Breaker can possibly get.
Which is why I am extremely cautious.
Here, eat this tiny mushroom. It'll help.
I'm gonna sulk and not eat the Titan mushroom.
Ooh. Ooh. He resisted the urge.
It's a silk fest.
So, dexterity saving throws.
Dexterity saving throws?
+4. I'm close to my friend's Amchit.
Modified 20.
17.
24.
Okay.
Can I find a patch of the webbing, for lack of a better term, that is seemingly not connected to the rest of it?
Yes, there's some floating right here in the air.
Well, it could be like a patch of it on the wall or something.
Yeah,
It all looks like it's interconnected.
it's even the patches that you would see on the wall are attached to the strands across, like they anchor it on the walls, and
Okay.
when you get out of here, because you all passed, I made it a 15 because you do have her help on it too. They are thick, resinous strands. Any noise in the chambers causes the strands to reverberate, creating a loud humming that echoes through the surrounding caverns, alerting purple worms to the presence of trespassers. So.
Oh, so this is like their nest. Oh boy.
Well, they were hunting their eggs.
Yep. That would do it.
Alright.
Okay.
So.
So I will pantomime over to Zamachit of, point at where you've got your house symbol. Like, where is it?
And I will go
And point in that direction.
point in the direction of the house symbol.
Okay. So.
It is over
That direction.
that way.
Okay. So. You guys can see. You have successfully, you have successfully come through here, because she kind of helped you and whatnot. These are all the resinous strands, and these are all eggs at different heights in the air. That's what all the numbers are for. It's coming from right over in this area.
Does there seem to be anything over there?
It is very dark in here. Let's see.
Pantomime over to Jack and be like,
Just on the edge of your vision, you can see a little bit of movement.
I'll pantomime back.
It's like 130 feet, but you can see kind of.
So I'll start making my way cautiously closer so I can get a little bit better view.
You can get through
wasn't
here pretty okay, especially if you're watching out. There are some strands, but not nearly like the area you just came through. Mostly
Cool.
it's just holding the eggs up. As you start coming across the room, you can see a group of people, humanoids.
does there seem to be any area where a purple worm just broke through?
A fresh-ish tunnel.
Yes.
To a survival?
So I want to see if her story holds up true. That's an 18.
A few of these tunnels look fresh.
Okay.
It's conceivable.
So she would have had to run through this whole entire area. Okay. Don't believe her story for 1 minute. I will approach with caution,
Okay.
having the warhammer out, the shield out,
Alright.
and I will be very, very close to the little girl.
Alright.
She's gonna die first.
I'm in the back, and I'm basically just prepping and letting go a firebolt while staring at the back of her head.
You get close. You can see two drow have climbed up and are cutting eggs out of these strands expertly, without much movement of them, very silently. There's one female with them, and she looks over at you. Hannah?
she actually say that out loud?
Pretty sure that was Dinner Bell.
The second she makes noise, I'm gonna do a 360 and see if I can see any movement other than what they're doing.
Drow are kind of, because there's 10 of them, so there's 2 cutting eggs, there's 8 that are kind of spread out a bit, like on alert.
Does this belong to you?
She's my daughter. Who are you?
I'm Zamachit, known as the Breaker. Right hand of Bane. Who are you?
Zora. Zora Hallen.
Appears your little one got lost.
Yes. Have they treated you well?
She is not permitted to speak without my permission. You want her back?
I'll have her back.
You'll have her back when I say you have her back. For now, she belongs to me. I found her.
He did save her life. Already. Once. Maybe twice.
She's kind of inside that.
Do you see my very, very fine-looking friend here? He really, really wants to put that firebolt through your daughter's head. And the only thing that's keeping him from doing that right this moment in time is me. Because I asked him not to.
It's
Politely.
true.
I am well aware of who you are, both of you.
No.
Fireball.
You are nice women.
What? No! Not in the middle
No,
of the
no
purple-
fireball.
What's up? No, I can't get that right now. Okay, what did you need it for? What, on your sewing machine? Yeah. I don't have one for that. That's a different type of
She wants to hand sew.
Yeah,
Oh!
because my friend showed me how to hand sew today.
Okay, well,
We got a couple more minutes. Plus, it's time for bed.
yeah,
At least what it is.
it's gonna be time for bed.
Yeah.
So, tomorrow, though, I will be home and I can get that out for you, okay?
Okay.
Do you want us
Um,
next 10 minutes or so?
yeah, we'll wrap this
Okay.
up. Your exploits precede you. Truthfully, we've just kind of sat back and listened to the rumors.
Well, if you'd like a first-hand account, I'm not sure there's enough of you to really put up a good fight, but I'd be willing.
I have no interest in a fight.
What do you do with those eggs?
Eat them. Sell them.
That's the part I'm interested in, right there.
Some use them for arcane materials. Some eat them. They are considered exotic.
You sell them to a drow city?
Typically, I sell them through marketplaces.
What marketplace do you visit often?
Mantle Dareth. Maybe not lately.
If you wish your daughter back, you will carry messages. There's a group of were-rats that are currently working for me as spies on the drow. You will deliver messages upon your fellow race to them. Any questions they ask, any information they want, you give to them. You become the eyes and ears for me, and you live.
The eyes and ears of what?
Anything I need to know.
I don't know how much use I'll be to you. We don't get back to the city
That's okay.
very often.
You can come and go in places where I cannot come and go.
This is likely true.
You will gather information whether you know it or not. You just disseminate that information to the people that I choose. And that information gets to me. And that information helps drop the entire Drow society. And then you don't necessarily have to worry about them so much.
Lofty goals.
And then that makes me happy, and I let the ones he chooses live. That includes her.
And all of you.
All of them. Fine.
I will point randomly at one of the Drow.
You can kill that one.
Does everybody start drawing weapons and shit?
Is that one important?
They all look to her.
Is that one important?
They are all important. The success of my missions depends on the allies I have accumulated.
Allies.
You need to understand something. I am not an ally you have accumulated.
I was not referring to you.
Good. As long as you understand who your new master is, then we will be getting along just fine.
I wouldn't use that word.
You wouldn't, but you better start.
I'll take it under advisement.
Do that, or you'll be taking the warhammer to the face a couple of times.
Oh, come on, let me light it on fire.
I really need message.
I don't mind working with you, as long as you know where you are in the pecking order.
I lie outside of most pecking orders.
I believe that seems to be a common nature among your race. One I plan to eliminate. Do you need any help with these eggs?
My allies are well trained. Thank you, though.
Would the cold help or hinder?
What's that?
Would the cold help or hinder your efforts? If I could frostbite it or something, would that affect it much? Would that be of help?
Any unsolicited movement could set off the alarm. When I say they're well trained, I mean they are well trained.
Okay.
Appreciated, but they've got it in hand.
Yeah, we just took out an 18 one of these guys. I'm not sure they're just going to stand a chance, so...
This was not about the fight that could have erupted. It
No, I know.
was about
I tell.
not always drawing your weapon.
False.
Well, we'll end here talking to Drow getting eggs, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry, guys. You got
You
to kid
It's
goes
all
to
good.
bed.
reunited his daughter with her mother.
Reunited and it feels so good.
And Castiel's gonna sulk for like 4
You
days,
got to kill some Drow today. A Drow that actually kicked your ass a little bit, okay?
which is why he's sulking even more because he got his ass kicked.
And he didn't have to get to land the land crossbow.
As long as they all die.
Made yourself a tenuous truce with the Dark Hunters.
We will see everybody hopefully in 2 weeks. Next week, Thursday. Ravnica.
Ravnica.
Yay.
Let's see if we cannot kill somebody.
Goodbye,
Oh my god. Well, did you see what you